Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Thursday, which is my Friday, and I thought it would be fun to take you along another day in the life of an administrative assistant. If you are new here, I'm an assistant to 2 financial advisors. I try showing as much as I can at work, but please do keep in mind I have to keep things confidential for our clients. But again, I try showing as much as I can. So it is about 8:30. I have to head out like now. So I got my lunch packed. I just made a turkey wrap. I'll flip you guys over actually. I made a turkey and ham wrap using the Sargento ultra thin pepper jack cheese, some turkey and ham. I'm also trying out these, I think it's sayete, I don't know how to pronounce it, grain-free tortilla chips. So yeah, I have my lunch packed. I also am packing up a bagel and some cream cheese to have breakfast at work because I am running out of time, and then my coffee.
Please enter your passcode. Then, press. You have one new message. First new message. You have listened to all messages in your mailbox.
You guys, I am officially home from work. It's a little after 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get dinner started in a little bit. I'm making steelhead with Brussels sprouts and brown rice. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so good. But work went well. I was the only one there today. My boss didn't have any clients, so he worked from home. But it was still busy just because this was my first week back from like being gone for 3 weeks. So yeah, definitely had a lot to do, but I caught up on a lot of things, and yeah, I'm ready to enjoy my weekend. My first weekend of not being sick in like 2 weeks, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a long weekend because Monday is a holiday, so yes, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I have all of this stuff on my table from like Christmas gifts and ordering things and shopping and stuff, so I want to show you guys what I got. And my camera battery is flashing at me because she's dead. She's about to die. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get dinner started. I'll film what I can before my battery dies, and then I have some other things to show you guys, and then I'm gonna do a Q&A. So, yes.
The first day I saw you since long ago, I still remember it was so cold. And you were warm and I was some green tea. You asked me, can you lend me?
My trick with measuring water ratio to rice is the finger method. You put it down here, and if the water reaches the first line of your finger, it's good. And then with brown rice, I like to go a little above that line, so it's not so dry. But yeah, try it out.
And you put all the sugar right on me. And what a crash, felt the sudden sugar rush as you sang me your apologies. And when the second day we met by chance, what a sweet coincidence to find the sugar girl right next to me. Decided it's time to introduce myself. Your name that came with an address that led me to my favorite night in years. Just 7 days.
Okay, here is dinner. It looks delicious, and I had a little sample, and it tastes really good. So for the salmon, I cooked it in the air fryer for about 18 minutes at 400, and it turned out perfect. I seasoned it with onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, ranch seasoning, and alpine seasoning, and then I'm going to top it off with some garlic aioli and sriracha, which I need to get more of. And then, okay, you guys, the Brussels sprouts, so good. I highly recommend seasoning it with some balsamic glaze and honey and salt. And then I cooked it in the oven at 400 for about, I didn't time it, so I want to say maybe like 20-25 minutes until it gets kind of like nice and crispy like that. And then some plain brown rice. So this is dinner. So it is like a few days later. It's literally Sunday. My hands are ashy. So I actually filmed the video, or filmed this portion of the video on the same day, but when I watched it back, there was way too much white noise. I think it was downstairs in my living room, and I was like really far away from the camera, and it just did not turn out well. So I'm doing it again. So here we are in my room. Hopefully the audio is much better. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get started. I had someone request that I do a what's in my work bag, and I'll be honest, I don't keep too much in my work bag. I know I've seen a lot of videos where people have like their laptops and binders and notebooks and all sorts of stuff in their work bag. For me, everything I need for work is at the office, so I really don't carry too much, just kind of like my day-to-day things. But here we are. I'm going to show you what's in my work bag. This is the work bag that I use. I've talked about it before in a vlog, but I'll have it linked for you guys down below in case you want one for yourselves. I know someone commented that they got the same bag and she really likes it. So yeah, I really love it. It's very spacious. It carries everything that I need. Before this bag, I literally had a small like Michael Kors bag that I had a few things in, and then I had to carry my water bottles and then my lunch bag. So this is just, it's so much nicer, and I think it's like professional looking and cute, and yeah, I really like it. So okay, let's go ahead and dive in. So I usually have my lunch bag in here as well, but I don't have it now that it's Sunday. So I do carry my water jug in here. This is the hydro jug. It is 100% leak proof. I have some water in here. Literally nothing comes out of it. I love this thing. So then I also found this. It's an Owala coffee tumbler, and I love it. It is so cute. It's my first Owala bottle, and I love it. There's no coffee in here right now, but I can assure you this is also 100% leak proof. So get you one of these because they're amazing. I should call this like what's in my work bag sick edition, because I'm just now getting over my cold after over 2.5 weeks. I'm so sick of talking about it. I'm sure you guys are so sick of me talking about it. But I just have a bunch of like things to get me by throughout the day while being sick. So I have some toilet paper. I ran out of Kleenexes and I didn't want to go buy more, so I've just been using a toilet paper roll. A mask in here, or a few masks, just in case like my boss or anyone wanted me to wear it. They didn't, but I you know, just in case. Random lotion. I actually have like the big size. I'm so pissed right now. You guys don't even know how upset I am right now. I literally had made myself a delicious cup of coffee sitting right here. It knocked over and dropped all over Coda's bed, all over my bed sheets, all over my tablet and my books. Like, wow. Like, I know in the grand scheme of things, it's like a very small issue, but literally I spent like all weekend cleaning, and I washed my bed sheets. My bed sheets were just freshly washed and put on, and now they have coffee all over it. Hopefully it doesn't stain, but I'm trying to get through this portion of the video because I need to post it tonight for you guys. So I'm just gonna roll with it, and it is what it is. So as I was saying, I have a random hand lotion right here. I love this scent. I have a big one at work. I'm sure you guys have seen. Actually, I showed it earlier in the video clip. And then I have another one, which is what I was trying to show you guys, that is at on my nightstand. I have my keys. I really love this keychain. I got it from one of my favorite boutiques. Don't look back, you're not going that way. It's really cute. Hopefully that's focused. So that's everything that's loosely in my purse. And then my purse also comes with this like little tote bag. So in here I have a bunch of like things to get me through my cold. So I have ibuprofen. I have some cough drops. Man, I've gone through like 2 bags already. Not lately, but when I was like first sick. Some hand sanitizing wipes, lavender scent that my mother-in-law and sister-in-law gave to me while I was out in Montana. Some extra pads because you never know. I have my allergy medicine, and then I have some lip glosses. I have 2 of the e.l.f. lip glosses. I have a hand sanitizer from Touchland. This is the only scent I like from this company. I don't like any of the other ones. A couple of lip balms from Laneige and what is this one? EOS. A little compact mirror with my name on it. I have a little travel size perfume. I always have to have perfume with me. This is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite scents. I also have Perfect from him in full size, and I love it. My trick is, if you are on a budget and you can't really spend too much money on like a large size perfume, like of one of your favorite perfumes, I always just get the travel size. It lasts quite a bit, and it's $35, much better than $150 plus. So that's everything in my work bag. I also have a cute little hand sanitizer here, and the purse comes with like little fun tassels. So that's everything I keep in my work bag. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the Q&A. So a couple weeks ago, I went to my community board, and I asked if you guys had any questions regarding like my job, to ask them below, and I got quite a few questions. So I took some screenshots of ones just because some were like duplicate, or some people had the same questions. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through. All right, first question. I always enjoy your videos. Yay! I am wondering if you have any tips or tricks to make your workspace feel more welcoming and cozy. So this is really important to me, I've realized, because when I first started my job, I didn't really have much on my desk. And then over time, I started grabbing like cute things, like a cuter keyboard, cute notebooks and pens and things like that. So to me, having those cute things really makes my space feel more like me and makes me a little bit happier to be there. Not that it's miserable or anything, but some days I just don't want to be at work, but it helps having like cute things that just like kind of get you through the day, I guess. I also keep a blanket on my chair, especially during like fall and winter season. It gets pretty chilly, so I like to have a nice little blanket so that I can like keep on my lap and stuff. I don't keep it on when I have clients coming in, but if it's just us in the office or just me, I'll like to cozy up with my blanket. And oh, a nice fun drink, like, you know, the coffee I had here that I happened to spill all over, and it got all over my dog's dog bed. And yeah, I'm still so bad. Yeah, so I'll have like a fun beverage in like a cute cup or something like that. And I always like my coffees and my drinks last me my entire shift, because it just like gets me through the day. It's like a little bit of like happiness in a cup throughout my day. So just having, again, cute stuff around, and a blanket if you want, just to make it a little cozier. Next question. My question is, what is your favorite part of your job / career? And as with everyone else, I'm so happy I found your channel. Well, I'm happy you found my channel as well, so thank you. And my favorite part of my job and career / career, I would say my bosses. Like, I've had my fair shares of horrible bosses, and they're hard to come by. And mine are pretty dang solid. Like, they're just great, like family oriented, like guys, and they're just, I don't know, they're really good to me. They treat me well, they respect me, they treat me as part of the team. And I don't know, I'm really appreciative of my bosses. So I would say that's my favorite thing, and I'm so thankful that I've reached the point to where I have that I'm working for great people. Okay, next question. What are your favorite pieces to wear and favorite brands / stores if you have any? There's a couple of questions within this question, so that for that first part, my favorite pieces, I would say I don't really have any favorite pieces, honestly, but I do like to wear cardigans, of course, whether they're short, long sleeve, longer or shorter. I really like cardigans. I feel like a lot of office people do like cardigans. And what else? I have a skirt that I like a lot that I wear to work. It's mauve with flowers all over it. You guys have seen it before. That's really comfortable to wear at work, and it's professional and girly and cute, so I really like that. And for pants, I need to venture off because I just have like, I literally have like five pairs of black pants that I rotate throughout the week, and they're all black. And I just like, I need to just venture off, get some plaid pants or something. I did buy some maroon pants, so I'm excited to wear that to work. But yeah, this year I think I kind of want to venture off and try to really play around with like my work outfits. When it comes to favorite stores and brands, honestly, for office clothes, I shop at Kohl's or Old Navy, and sometimes I get some stuff off of Amazon, like my skirts are off of Amazon. So yeah, I would say that. Especially Kohl's. I really like Kohl's. And how do you boost morale at your office? Again, same thing. I would say like having really cute things around, cute notebooks, cute pens, cute little keyboard, so when you're typing it's all cute. And having a fun drink, you know, like I said. Those are just things that like make me happy and make me feel better in my space. So yeah, I would say that. Okay, and then you asked, any tips to get along well with colleagues and managers? I don't know if I have that great of tips, honestly. I think I would just say, really just, if I'm thinking of myself and I think of like, maybe in the past, like with my managers and stuff and colleagues, I'm always just trying to start conversation, I guess. Like, I take small talk to like the next level, just to like get to know them. People like when you want to get to know them, you know what I mean? People, I feel personally I believe that like people like to talk about themselves. But hello, I got a YouTube channel. But I would say just being like that friendly person that when someone sees you, like, oh yeah, she's cool, man, she's cool. And if you don't like them but you're trying to be cordial, because hey, I've had my fair share of horrible bosses and coworkers that I didn't like, and I try to keep my distance. And if you can't keep your distance because you work closer to them, honestly, it's the workspace. You're there for a few hours. I would just say be the bigger person and hold a smile on your face. And you know, yeah, there are times, or like making jokes out of little situations. Like there was a client that I didn't like, or not a client, but a coworker, and she'd make weird comments to people. Like one time she said to a coworker, she was like, they were talking about like her wedding or something, and then she randomly just asked, do you even fit into your wedding dress now? And it's just like, first of all, rude. Second of all, none of your business. And 3, rude. So like that was her personality. And like one day she was like, oh my gosh, Stephanie, you look really sick. Are you okay? And I was like, you know, it's just my face without makeup. Like little things like that where you're like, you're so annoyed, but you kind of like brush them off and say things like that versus like getting pissed off. And then you go home and you decompress, call up your friends, and you know, vent to them. And my camera is dying. This is, you guys this is where I'm at. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on with the questions and keep going till my camera dies. Next question. Hi Stephanie, I recently found your channel and I've been enjoying your long form videos. I didn't realize you had short form until just now, and I plan to binge some. I am interested in knowing what skills you most rely on in your job and what skills would you like to strengthen. Also, what is your favorite go-to morning drink? Okay, so I do have short form content. I've kind of been slacking on that, but I'm coming back up with it. I just got burnt out from like Instagram, but I definitely plan on coming back and doing lots and lots of short form content. And then let's see, I am interested in knowing what skills you most rely on in your job. Honestly, a lot of the stuff is like on the computer, so I do a lot of Excel, not a lot of Excel, but I work with Excel and a lot of like computer stuff. So I would say like my computer skills, but I would say my number one thing is customer service. And I do believe customer service is a skill that not everyone has. And even when they work in customer service, it's like, you need to work on your customer service skills. I just feel like when a customer walks in to your store, I don't care if you're not the owner or whatever, you still work there. And plus, I didn't do anything to you. Like, I understand you may be having a bad day, but you got to leave that at the door. I've had my fair shares of crying at work and all that. And when I was younger, really going off on people for whatever reason, because I was young and dumb. But it's like, it's really not necessary. You're at work, hold some kind of professionalism. I don't care if you work at a fast food restaurant or if you work here or there, whatever. Like, not everyone has good customer service, and I feel like nowadays especially, customer service really just like people lack in that so hard. And that's one thing that I really feel like I pride myself on. I hear back from clients, they really love me, I really love them, and I want to continue to give that good service to them. So yeah, with all that said, I would say I really pride myself on my customer service skills. And then I would say if it's something I want to learn more of, I would say Excel. I want to learn more in Excel. And then what is your favorite go-to morning drink? Well, I had it right here and I wanted to show you, but it fell over. So it's a white chocolate Americano with cream. Usually when I make it at home, I do like 4 shots, trying to cut back to only 2 shots. I do a scoop or 2 of white chocolate and then my Fairlife milk and collagen. But I will show you guys in another vlog what I do exactly. Next question, what are your hours? What exactly is your main task? Love your vlogs. Yay, I'm so glad you are enjoying my vlogs. My hours are 9 to 4. I'm part-time. What exactly is your main task? What is not my main task is the question, really. I do a lot there. Lots of customer service, as you guys know. I answer the phones, I schedule appointments, I check clients in. They have magazines that go out quarterly. I work on those. I work on building their website. I just do a lot of things there. So they definitely keep me busy. Okay, someone said, I'm so happy to have found your channel. I am too. I love your vlogs. I was curious how long you've worked where you are. Is it a very large company? Are there any other admin assistants? Happy New Year to you and your family as well. Happy New Year. So first question, I've worked there. I'm on my 4th year right now. So it is not a large company. It's actually just 2 financial advisors. They both own their own business, so they work separately. They just share the office space and then share me as an assistant. And I am the only assistant there, the only employee. Okay, next question. I would like to know your makeup routine, please. What products you use, foundations, etc. I will do like an actual video of like how I do my makeup in my like maybe one of my next work vlogs. If I have the time in the morning, I'll go through it for you, but really it's very simple. It's basically what I have on my face right now, which is just Clinique foundation. I have IT Cosmetics for the concealer. I use Anastasia for blush. And then Fenty for highlighter, which I don't like. And then I just brow in my eyebrows, and then I use Tarte for my eyeshadow. And I think that's it. But I know that's very vague, but I will do a video for you. I won't forget. I'll include it in my next work vlog. Okay, my battery died. I'm just having such a difficult time filming this right now. Okay, so let's just go ahead and dive right back in. How do you handle work life and real life? How do you find time to do many things? I always feel so overwhelmed, like there's never enough time. I can totally relate. Like, honestly, time just goes by so fast. Like, sometimes I'm like in bed and I cry thinking about how fast time is going by and how much I want to do, how much I need to do, how much I haven't done. Like, it's crazy when you think about it. But how do I handle work life and real life? I will say it's not very hard for me to split the two. Like, once I leave work, I'm done. I can just go home and go on about my life, and I'm thankful for that because my job is so chill and so lax. Like, I go in there, I help out as much as I can, I do my best, I leave, I'm done. I will say there are a couple of times where maybe like it was a rough day and it is a little harder for me to decompress. I know this is gonna sound funny, but like on those days where I'm just like, I need to decompress and it's a little harder for me to right after work, or I'm just having an off day and I need to get myself out of that funk, I will literally go take a hot shower and blast my favorite dance music and just like sing in the shower, dance, cry if I need to, just decompress in the shower, and it feels so good. And I'm telling you, it always works. At least for me, it does. So like back in the day, my club days, like I used to listen to a ton of Rihanna, still listen to like all of her like club music songs. I love Rihanna, but I will blast her in the shower, and I'm telling you, I get out the shower and I just feel so much better, and it helps me decompress, and I can go on with my weekend or my day and just, I feel more alive. So try that out, and I hope that works. Okay, and then how do you find time to do many things? Honestly, it can get really busy for me, but I always have to allow myself time to do what I want. So like I have recently really fallen in love with like coloring and crafting, and I have to make time for that because I will just go stir crazy. Or getting outside and enjoying nature, I just have to prioritize my time and make time for those things, because if I don't, I just end up like feeling like I'm going crazy, or I get way more moody, or I'm just not in the right headspace when I don't make time for the things I enjoy. So I have to fit it in. It's not like a negotiable. It's a must. However big or small it is, like you just have to make time for it. You have to make it a must, because your mental health comes first. And if you can't be the best for yourself, then you can't be there for your loved ones. You know what I mean? Like, we've all heard it, and it's true. That's why we hear it so much. It's because it's true. So I really hope you sit down and you find time to do the things that really like make you feel like you, so you can be the best for yourself and for everyone else around you. Okay, next question. You said your work week ends on Thursdays. Do you work 4/10s then? How long have you worked there? So I worked there for 4 years, and I don't work 4/10s. I just work Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4. So I'm just part-time, 28 hours a week. What are the qualifications to become an admin assistant? Degree, experience, what's the workload like? If you're okay with sharing around, how much does an admin make? Thank you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. So for my specific position at my job, I did not need a degree. It was just a high school diploma or equivalent. But I'm sure what stood out to my boss now on my application was that I did have experience as a admin assistant in a accounting department. So I used to work for Nordstrom, and then my sister was working for a funeral home. I forgot what is the right term for it, but it was like a funeral home, and she left and she was like, hey, I can get you an interview. And I was like, okay, sure. So I get the interview, get along with the lady great, but she's only offering part-time. So then I turn it down. She gets back to me a couple weeks later, says she knows someone that's hiring, and it's for an admin assistant job in an accounting department. And I was like, accounting department? I literally know nothing. And I was like, nah, I'm okay. So really, I was doing that out of fear. And then I got back to her. I was like, okay, can you please get me an interview? So she got me the interview, and I got the job, and I was there for 3.5 years. Come COVID, I decided not to go back because I just honestly wasn't happy there. And I started my photography business after that. Horrible time, stupid mistake. I shouldn't, not stupid mistake. I learned a lot from that experience, but I should not have quit my job before having like an actual steady job or had really truly built my photography business. So then I ended up having to go back looking for work, but I didn't go back to that job because I just wasn't happy there. So then I ended up scoring this job at some point. So yes, I would say degree, no. Experience, yes. But I can only truly speak for my position because like being an assistant is a wide range, honestly. So it's like you could be any type of an assistant. So I'm sure there are plenty of jobs that do require degrees and then a lot that don't either. So and it sucks because a lot of them require an experience, but it's like, how do I get experience if no one will hire me? So that's frustrating. But sometimes it can also be a shoe-in, like someone like me. I interviewed with someone and she liked me so much she referred me to someone else. What made you become an admin assistant, and would you ever change jobs to do something else? If so, what? So you kind of heard my backstory of what made me get into becoming an admin assistant. I didn't really like search for it or say this is what I wanted to do. It just kind of came to me. And then would I ever change jobs? Yes, I would. My bosses know this is not my forever thing. I'm working on trying to do YouTube full-time and my photography business full-time. And then at some point in life, I would like to open up my own boutique. So I'm working on that while working part-time. I am just glad that I have a job that allows me the time to be able to do this as well. And I just hope that one day this will grow and I could just do it full time. The last question, hi, I'm wondering if you get paid vacation and about how much do you make a month? Sorry if it's TMI to ask. So I do get paid vacation. I get 2 weeks paid vacation. And then I won't say exactly how much I make, but I will say I did Google how much an administrative assistant makes in the state of Washington, and it ranged from $45,000 to $65,000 a year. And I will say I'm around there. So give or take, but that's where I'm at. You guys, we have finally reached the end of this video. It tested me for sure with my coffee and then my camera battery dying, but I hope that you guys enjoyed. I do really enjoy filming these work vlogs for you guys, so I will keep them coming as long as I am working where I am working, and as long as you guys want to continue watching them. So they won't be every single vlog just because I feel like that would get tiring, because I do offer a lot more on my channel as well, like daily lifestyle vlogs. I have a new series coming out for you guys that I'm really excited to share with you, so that's going to be coming within the next couple of weeks, so look forward to that. And yeah, so yeah, I will definitely have more work vlogs for you guys, and so much more. So thank you again for submitting all of your questions. I enjoyed going through them, and yeah, so I hope you guys really liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 3,000 by the end of this month, so I'm very, very close, and I'm hoping I reach that. So yeah, thank you again, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
너와 나 우리의 여름밤 그 색